What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Dr. Squatch soap review. As promised, the Stranger Things bundle has arrived just in time for the Season 5 premiere, which will be out in the next couple months. And this will be the 5th and final season of Stranger Things. Now, if you want to get these bars, the current way to do that right now is to go onto the Dr. Squatch website and click on the link that'll bring you to Target.com, or you can just go right to the Target website or app and purchase these. That's what I did. So here's your bundle of 4. Now, basically what I'm going to do is review one of these in this video, and then the following 3 videos will be reviewing whatever 3 bars I don't review in this video. But here is a quick little overview of these 4 bars. I will go in order of left to right and just give you a brief description of the scent that I found on the website. So, starting on my left-hand side, it said pink pepper and clove. And then next up with the number 11 bar, that one said it was supposed to be lemon, lime, and sage. And then if we move over to Steve here, this one says it's supposed to be cherry cola and iced lavender. And then our final bar, Vecna, according to the website graphic, said that it's supposed to be juniper and blood orange, which sounds amazing. So I haven't actually tried any of these yet. So we're going to start with our first one on the left here. That's going to be today's review. And then the following 3 videos will be the other reviews. So we'll start with our Dustin bar here. This is a medium grit bar featuring dragon blood extract. I have seen a few different bars of soap that have that as an ingredient, but none that I've done really any reviews on. There was one I did a review on like 3 years ago. I think it was called Wild Mountain Soap Company or something like that. And it was like dragon blood scented, but it was really more of like a frankincense and myrrh and something else. So we'll see how this is right here. For ingredients, we have saponified oils, natural fragrance, shea butter, dragon's blood extract, pumice, mica, kaolin clay, and sea salt. There's the back graphic there. So honestly, according to the website, it says that it's supposed to smell like burnt clove and pink pepper. Of course, on the side here, it doesn't tell us that. It tells us that it's supposed to smell like dungeons and demogorgons. So we'll see what it smells like exactly. Let's pop it open, see what we're working with here. Here's the brick itself. Kind of just has a red color to it. Let's see what it smells like. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is very fragrant and very unique. I have reviewed over 100 Dr. Squatch bars. This is not a recycled fragrance. This is something brand new. And honestly, not really a scent I've ever smelled from any other company. I've done almost 1,000 soap reviews, and I've never quite had a scent like this before. Let me decide if I like this, but I'm leaning towards it being a good bar. Alright, now before I actually get into the description of this brick, like I said, I'm almost at 1,000 review videos. Once I hit 1,000 review videos, I'm going to be making an all-encompassing Dr. Squatch rankings video over every Dr. Squatch bar they've ever released. It's already well over 100 bars, so who knows what that final number will be. But it's going to be a huge rankings video, largest I've ever done, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Now, when it comes to this Dr. Squatch bar right here, wow, I really like this. It is very strong, but it's kind of a little bit of a sweeter floral scent, but it really smells like it could be a cologne. You could say it's a little more on the feminine side. You could even say it's a little bit on the perfumery side, but I do like this fragrance. Now, I do get a little bit of pink pepper, but it's not a super spicy brick by any means. It's actually much sweeter. So I get a little bit of like a cherry blossom or an apple blossom. It's floral, but it's a very sweet floral. It's not a bitter floral or a powdery floral. It's definitely a sweeter floral. And then, I don't know, I might get a little bit of clove in here, but again, it's not a spicy brick. It's sweeter. So I don't know if toasted clove actually makes it a little bit sweeter, but it's definitely on the sweeter side. It's very fragrant, but these ingredients blend very well together. It really reminds me of like a cologne almost. It's really unique, but it's really good. It doesn't smell smoky at all. Like, reading the ingredients, this smells much different. The pink pepper, wow. The pink pepper was a nice touch. I think that's kind of giving it that cologne fragrance because that is used in a lot of colognes out there. But wow, I think this is a great brick. I think this is a very, very, very good Dr. Squatch brick, and it's kind of hard to describe. It's one of those you almost have to smell to really understand what it smells like, but I do recommend trying this one. This is a great start to this collection. It's been a little bit hit and miss recently with Dr. Squatch. They had those two really good fall bars that came out, the Spike Cider and the Flannel Forest. They had the One Piece collection, which I thought was horrible. They had the Alien and Predator bars, which I was not really a big fan of. And they had the Nightmare Before Christmas bricks, which I really wasn't a big fan of either. But this is a great start. I think this is very good. I'm interested to see what you guys think about this one in the comments down below. Let me know, and we'll see you next time for the next review.